Kiana's right, what she said. I'm getting in trouble with my Kiana. That's because I have a tendency to talk back to her. But talking back to her is not the option. When she asks me to do something, then I need to do it without running my mouth. I've been doing a lot of that lately. So I really need to calm down with that with my Kiana. Okay. So I need to try a little bit harder with that with her. And now she puts down my service notes. So I need to be careful how I say things towards my Kiana. So maybe I should do it. But when she asked me to keep my face mask on, that means I need to keep it on at all times. If I want to stay in her group, then I'm going to have to. She's going to put down my service notes. I need to lay off on the complaints. I've been complaining too much. She's right. But she is my partner. I have to do what she says. I want to stay in her group. And I can't be talking about my boyfriend stuff. That should be private. That should be at home. Now bring it up in front of everybody at the NSVS. When I'm doing my boyfriend problems or my boyfriend issues, I can't bring it to FVS. That stays at home. And if I can't listen to Makiana, she's going to put me into a different group if I can't go by her rules. You don't want to mess with her. She's really strict. Unless you were a single client, me, Tony, Hal, and Denny, too. And especially treat him. He needs to cover his mouth when he's sneezing. Can't sneeze at anybody. If he's not feeling too good, he should stay home. And same goes with me and Tony. When we're coughing, we need to cover our mouth up, keep our face mask on. Just like me and my stomach issues. If you have a problem with that, call FVS in advance. Cherie did tell me that yesterday about that. She did. And I can't, when I'm having my lunch, I need to make sure I use a napkin. My kind told me I need to bring napkins when I'm packing my lunch for FBS. So I can't wipe it on my pants. I need to use a napkin. And what she told me about that is that making a big deal. I need to make a big deal over everything. I do have a tendency by talking about it too much. She did put down my service notes. She did. I like to bring things up too much, and that's what gets me in trouble. And she wants me to work on it this week. Well, the main goals that what Makiana has been telling me about, I need to learn, instead of me talking about it, I need to learn how to let go. I need to learn how to let go. So I'm going to work on it this week. I don't want poor service notes. I want to have good service notes. So starting for the rest of next week, I need to behave myself. And so as of next week, if I want to have better service notes, then I need to change my behavior. So I have to work on it starting next week. She told me no more phone calls from Matthew. I should be focusing on FBS and getting ready to go. Makiana had a long talk with me about that. She did. I told her, Makiana, the truth about me being late for my ride. She's really watching me as a hawk with that and trying to learn how to be on time. If I'm 10 minutes late or 15 minutes late, she's going to leave me behind. She said, no more focusing on the computer or playing on my cell phone. I should be getting ready. She said, no more texting Matthew or taking phone calls during FBS. That's the rule. She mean that's why it's been over a week without taking a shower. I'm not just getting in trouble in FBS. I'm also getting in trouble at home too. So Makiana told me no more focusing on my boyfriend still. I need to worry about myself. I should be getting ready for work, not be playing on my cell phone. So I'm going to work on it this week. So I start next Monday. And I'll go back to work. Yeah, she has a point. Well, she's getting irritated because I'm missing too much FBS days. And she's kind of worried about that. I mean, if I want to stay in her group, that means I can't be missing any more FBS days. She had told me that. Or she's going to tell Renee about that. Or she's going to tell my case managers about it, and Cherie, and tell my head boss Renee, or Renee's going to call my house and complain about it. And I bet she will. Or else my parents are going to pull me out of FBS if I can't handle it.